Hi, and welcome to the channel Changed by Grace. This is a channel dedicated for real talk for Christian women who are on the journey of healing from a divorce. And we're going to have conversations with Christ at the center. So the purpose of this first video is to ask you, have you accepted your divorce? Now you might be saying, Tara, either I have a court date or the court date is passed, documents signed, divorce done. I've accepted it. Now let's move on. But I'm not just talking about the legal milestone of your documents being completed. I'm talking about the emotional one. I'm talking about how are you feeling? Now, let me share with you a few ways you might be feeling if you have not accepted the divorce. One of the ways is that you might find yourself looking back with fondness, longing for some of those moments and events that happened in your marriage, while simultaneously glossing over the very reasons that you got a divorce. Or maybe you're angry. You prayed, you asked friends and family to pray, and the very thing you were praying for is that you wouldn't get divorced. And yet, here we are, divorced. And you might be mad at God. You might not express it to him, but you're really mad that he let you down. Or you just might be feeling overwhelmed. When your head hits the pillow after a long day, the children are in bed, all of the responsibilities that you have to juggle, you stop juggling the responsibilities of career, family, friends, and other relationships, and your head hits that pillow, you simply cry. And you think, did I do enough in my marriage? Can I do all the things that are expected of me? Am I enough? Well, if you're feeling that way, you're not alone. I've walked that journey, and I would be honored to take the first steps with you. I'm having a 1-hour webinar on June 24th and again on July 1st, where we'll begin the journey of accepting and healing. And when we start to heal, we can have what I call some glimmers of hope. So what is a glimmer of hope? Well, it's when you might smile. And that smile isn't a plastered on smile, but it is a smile from a deep sense of joy and peace on the inside. Or maybe you figure out what it is you like to do, and then you go do it. Or maybe it's when a child says, "Hey, Mom, you seem happy today." See, those are the beginnings of some glimmers of hope as you begin to heal. Well, I would be honored if you would join me to take this first step towards healing on June 24th or July 1st as we start this process together. Will you join me? Please see the comments or the description for more details on how to sign up. I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great one.